So, to my understanding, Mission MOSAM aims to achieve three broad objectives: improved local area forecast, second, weather intervention like fog dispersal, hail suppression, rain enhancement, etc. And three, develop India's capacity in top tier forecasts across the region or beyond. Now, I don't know whether all of these are IMD's responsibility, but of course, two of the areas are surely yours. So if you tell that how you are going about it and what are the phase one objectives, I think phase one will complete in 2026. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Mission Mosam is a very ambitious mission dedicated to the nation by Honorable Prime Minister on the occasion of 150 years of India Meteorological Department. As you told, in the first phase, there is investment towards upgradation of the weather observational systems. It is very important because weather forecasting is an initial value problem. If you have got a good assessment of the initial status of ocean and atmosphere, you can provide a better forecast. So before taking up the mission Mosam, if you look at, we had around 39 deployed radar, around 2,000 automated weather stations, and around 6,400 automated rain gauges, and we are covering with radar about 85% of area of the country. But considering the size of the country and considering the fact that we have got the Himalayas to the north and many hill ranges within the country and Bay of Bengal to the east, Arabian Sea to the west, Indian Ocean to the south, is a data sparse region. So there is a need for augmenting the observational systems so as to improve the weather forecast. So under the mission Mosam, the total number of radar will be 126. So already the action is in progress. We have put off the order for supply for around 33 radars, and tendering process is on for procurement of 53 radars more. In addition to that, as far as weather monitoring is concerned, it is not limited only to the surface or only to the radar. You should have a vertical profile of temperature, humidity, pressure, wind speed, wind direction, and many other parameters. For this purpose, we release balloons every day in the morning and the evening with the sensors like thermistors, hygristors, barosuits, etc. for measurement of these parameters, because you need a three-dimensional view of the entire atmosphere, and which can be utilized in our numerical weather prediction models to provide the forecast. So to augment this observational system in upper atmosphere, the number of such stations to release the radiation radio wind instruments every day at 0 UTC and 12 UTC will be increased. At present, we have got 56 stations. Additional 60 stations will be established, and for this process also work is on. Similarly, we should have a vertical profile not only for 2 times in a day based on morning and evening, we should have continuous observations throughout the day, around the clock. So for this purpose, we are establishing the wind profilers at around 15 places, which will provide continuous, every second observation of wind, and this information will not only help to have real-time assessment of winds in the country, but also this data will be utilized for various sectoral applications like aviations, etc., and it will be utilized in numerical models. The third one is the radio meters. There will be 25 radio meters. These instruments are used to find out the profile of the temperature in the vertical. So up to 20-30 kilometers, we will have the vertical distribution, therefore, the wind, temperature, and humidity. And these are 3 basic parameters for improvement of numerical weather prediction models. In addition, to cover the data sparse area, there will be INSAT series of satellites. Already, recently, we have gone for INSAT 3DS, and INSAT 4 series of satellites are expected, but not immediately. So we have asked Indian space organizations to go for the development of INSAT 4 series of satellites. Apart from that, there will be collaboration with other countries. The data will be flowing inside India and data flowing outside India also through various coordinated group of meteorological satellites. So all this data will certainly help in simulating the current atmosphere and hence providing the forecast in the short to medium range. The target has been kept that at least up to 3 days, the severe weather events, including thunderstorms, lightning, etc., should be detected well no one should go undetected and also unpredicted. And as far as forecast accuracy is concerned, we are expecting that during the next 5 years, the forecast accuracy will improve by 10 to 15% for all types of severe weather event. As you know, during the past decade, there is an improvement of about 40 to 50%. Over and above, there will be 10 to 15% improvement during the next 5 years because of the mission motion.
Okay, it's interesting. Sir, a couple of questions. Number one is, what is the first phase cost? Second is, there has been a lot of, there was, as you said, that 15% of the area was uncovered, and the climate is getting more and more erratic, particularly the rainfall, and has been causing. I have been an energy reporter, so this was causing serious problems in the areas like, say, coal mining, infrastructure building. So suddenly there are dry areas in the country where you see suddenly a flash flood, right? Traditionally dry areas like Rajasthan and etc. Suddenly you see floods, and then there are so erratic climate has been affecting. So to what extent the phase one will be able to offering this solution, so that, for example, a coal mine in, say, Chhattisgarh, in particular area, say Korba, right? Now, to what extent it will help mitigate the risks in the phase one?
Yeah, thank you. Another objective of Mission Mosam is to address the impact of the climate change. As you told correctly, because of the climate change impact, the localized severe weather events like, say, flash flood or the heavy rainfall event or the thunderstorms and lightning are increasing, and especially also in urban areas also there is a large impact. To address that, we are going to integrate all these high resolution observational parameters. As you know, the radar has the resolution of 350 meters. So therefore, certainly this will help in detecting the highly localized severe weather events like the heavy rainfall leading to flash floods or thunderstorms, lightning, hailstorms, etc. At the same time also, it will help in improving the localized heavy rainfall warning, localized severe weather warning, and their accuracy. I want to mention here that IMD at present is providing flash flood guidance also. We are providing heavy rainfall warning at district level, but the implementation of Mission Mosam will help in improving our forecast from district and block level, which is going on now, to the panchayat level. So panchayat level forecast can be included. At the same time, the sector specific, the sectors for, like, say, coal mine, as you told, and other things also can be addressed. And as for the requirement of the various stakeholders, the forecast products can be tuned to meet their requirements and hence can optimally be utilized. I'll give another example. Say, for example, onshore offshore industries, the coastal districts, city. Nowadays, we are providing localized information for the tropical cyclone to this. Similarly, localized information can be provided all the socio-economic sector, be it the energy sector or be it the industry sector. And there has been the beginning also. For the energy sector, for example, we have got a collaboration with Grid India, and accordingly, we have developed a joint website. All our data, model, forecast, and early warning goes to all the distributing agencies in the country through the Grid India. Similarly, there is also a challenge with respect to renewable energy. The solar energy and wind energy, as per our plan of the country, we have to augment. And it cannot be augmented without the utilization of weather and climate informations. We have come up with the solar energy potential that IMD has given, similar wind energy potential. But real-time integration of the observations and data and model forecast from IMD is also being provided through Green India, and also the individual companies, those who are interested to take the data from the Minister of Earth Sciences.